niggas will try a clout move. So you might be in there 10 minutes and niggas might just try a clout move.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're going to blow your candles out.
And good night.
It is what it is.
Now we need the big facts bomb.
We're going to blow your candles out. Shit. It is what it is.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday.
You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
Live from First Class Sounds is the voice of DJ Scream. Big Bank is here. Baby Jade is here. It's time for another episode of Big Facts. #1 podcast in the
world, Craig.
Bank Jade, what's up? What's up? How y'all feeling on this good day?
Y'all on some cornball shit this morning.
What, you talking about Jade? Jade, what make
these hoes and these niggas too.
What be making Jade so heavy? Is she really rich? Like real rich? Like really up?
I'm rich in spirit.
Rich as in spirit. Amen, my sister.
Ashe.
There you go.
Yes.
I love it. I love
big.
it. Salute to y'all, man. OMB Peezy gonna pull up on us, you know what I'm saying? Represent for the streets, represent for the young ones, you know what I'm saying? Making a lot of noise. But first, you know what I mean, on Big Facts, we gotta have our discussions, our healthy discussions and debates. So, rappers and security. This been going on all through the rap game forever, you know what I mean? Is it okay for rappers to have security? A lot of people look down on if a nigga got security, he's soft, he this, he that, and the third. But at the end of the day, if you're a rap artist, a successful rap artist at that, you become a brand, you become a valuable asset, you got to secure your assets. Now, the one thing I say is I don't think that you should have X amount of, some niggas be wearing a lot of jewelry, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you got to protect your assets and your purchases. They're material items, fuck them at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, that's your asset. That's what you purchase. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think that you should be walking around being a lick, having X amount of jewelry on without no security, especially, not saying that you got to have security 24/7 everywhere you go, but shouldn't you protect your assets?
What a lot of niggas, though, a lot of niggas feel like they have to be tough. And they have to portray this image, you know what I'm saying, that they're tough and that they don't need security because they a real nigga and they got their niggas or whatever. But at the end of the day, when you get into a real situation, these quote unquote niggas that you think that you have and that you think shot it out with you in the streets and all this shit, they gonna scatter.
So your vote, Jade's vote is if you got an artist, say you manage an artist.
Hell yeah, you think I'm finna have a bag and not have somebody whose sole purpose is to protect my life,
right?
That's trained to do so.
My vote is casted as well. Bank, how you feel about it?
Not just rappers, man. Any important person is supposed to have people with them.
Yeah, for sure.
That get paid, not goddamn motherfucker what you think he gonna
see, the $1 million executive at Apple, that's just $1 million executive. If he walks around with security in that culture, they don't give a fuck. It's supposed
I'm saying if you're flashy, especially if you're flashy, if you're moving like a lick, yeah, better have something around you.
But you ain't even got to be flashy though, because like if you're $1 million or $1 billion whatever executive from Apple, somebody knows who you are and somebody's waiting on you to slip and not think that you're big enough for something to happen so that they can take advantage of that situation.
Definitely
that's how people get kidnapped and all kind of shit. Ransom.
I mean, even politicians don't
the
be
ransom
having...
shit might not happen in the hood, but it happens on a larger scale.
This shit too clouded out. So a nigga make your ass a meme run around here like you just, you know what I'm saying, regular.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta especially you popping.
Where's the balance of that?
If you popping and niggas know your face, niggas just want to try you just because they listen to your music and disagree.
Let's have a real discussion. Let's zoom back. And I'm going to be honest. Let's have a real discussion. Maybe about 10, 15 years ago, I had a different perspective on that. Like, oh, man, that nigga must not be respected. He walking around with a bodyguard security. That was 15 years ago, an older mentality.
Shit wasn't like it is now, though.
Right.
What you mean?
What you mean? 15 years ago, niggas was moving different. Like,
niggas was getting robbed?
Niggas wasn't getting tried up for no clout. No Instagram. Make a meme out your ass around this bitch.
Just to fucking go viral and get a video.
Yeah, like niggas run up on you with the pistols and the cameras out.
Yeah. The real shooters.
Right.
Expose your ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like this is a dangerous sport.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like that shit.
Full contact sport
like,
now.
Man,
yes.
So nigga, not you gotta have layers, man. You can't just have security. You still have your niggas, security, your family, your friend, whoever, everybody that's there to protect the move.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta protect the move. There's layers to this shit. Cause okay, security, if the police around, security, y'all job is to talk to the police and let them know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
why
saying?
you can't. If you got security, you can't have no dumbass security. You gotta have
You gotta have
security
a real
that
deal.
You gotta triage your security too,
well-versed,
yeah.
that knows how to talk, that knows how to manage in certain situations. Because at the end of the day, again, this is
Man,
your
I
life
tell them
that you
niggas,
playing
man,
with.
anytime, you know, when we in public, we put our names on shit and we're gonna be certain places, there's certain ways you have to move.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's just anyway. Like, I ain't finna be walking around security guard, goddamn, watching me fuck my bitch and all that. Nah.
Until you become a billionaire.
I'm coming a billionaire, yeah, nigga, security is bitch, secure everything. Yeah, I'm too paranoid. But goddamn, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We finna go out, nigga. Yeah, I want my parking spaces to be right. I want to know when I'm walking in the club, I'm walking straight to my section. You know what I'm saying? This shit already been thought out. So the way I'm moving is for a reason. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. I urge people to get security to
Me
protect
too.
themselves, not just the assets, but to protect their life so
And
they can make it back home to their family.
I was just telling Hannah, like, you need security, like, because her window got broken in the car. Like, you need security. Like, you need a driver.
Hannah, you got it. You getting
Yeah,
it.
you need a driver. You need, like, I even tell Ebony, my homegirl Ebony,
Yeah.
I tell Ebony, like, you need security. You run around big Rolex niggas to take that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially female, I tell all my friends, though. Like, the females, the niggas, the rappers, I let them niggas know, like, why wouldn't you, though?
Right.
Yeah.
You got the money, this
Right.
shit just another expense.
Yeah, you still gotta be on point.
Yeah, you
For
still
sure.
got to be on your shit.
For
Like,
sure,
the security is just another
It's
layer
a
of
filter.
this shit.
Yes, it's a
You
filter.
know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
another layer, nigga. You gonna have to go through goddamn all kinds of shit.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? But you can't be, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's all on how you do it and who your niggas is. You can't, like the young nigga said, he's up here, can't have your niggas pushing niggas and doing all the extra shit.
Right.
And nigga don't give a fuck, 'cause nigga don't give a fuck about security. Security still just a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't give a fuck about no security for real.
So let's say you faced with a situation, because security could be high turnover too. Like, you think that security is securing, but if it go down, I don't see security running.
I've seen plenty
True
of
story.
I've seen
Running.
police
all gonna
run.
What you mean?
Like,
That's why I just
yeah.
said, nigga, you ain't Teflon because you got this nigga. Like I said, the security is for. Make sure my parking is right.
Yeah.
Make sure the
Well,
security's.
no, the security's
make sure
supposed to try to secure you though. If a nigga,
They
nigga rush
front.
you,
Nigga,
if a
you
nigga
in front.
if
Nigga,
a
you
nigga-
in front.
if
You're
a
a
nigga-
shield.
if a nigga rush you, that security's supposed to try to secure, not run.
Oh, not. Oh, who finna run? You say
I'm
they
just
gonna
saying,
run, but
I've
nigga
seen
rush.
security
If a
running.
nigga busting, them niggas
I've seen
better
security
run.
here, one shot, boom, and the security running. I ain't running and they running. So you gotta test that
I
security.
don't
that
know
shit
what kind of nigga them niggas got.
You don't,
Hell nah.
you ain't never seen that at no show. I be peeping. If some shit start going around, I don't see security getting out the way. Like, you can't get out the way.
Niggas gotta have resumes, man. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You gotta have a resume like home done been there. He with that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
you
know what I'm
really
saying?
need
Like,
trained assassins.
not just a big
like,
nigga.
For real.
Not-
Yeah, not just
not
no
just
big.
a-
A big nigga. You can even like it's some big ass niggas from your neighborhood that's really legit. You can make them nigga. Then my fuck that.
Right.
I'm
Send
gonna pay
them to
this
gun
nigga.
training.
Yeah, I'm
Let them
sending
know
nigga
how to,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like, get them right.
You gotta have them zappers, man.
Yeah, like, and these people are people that you know that, like, you feel comfortable with, that you know are probably gonna have more of your best interest at heart than somebody else.
True indeed. True indeed.
All them friendly ass security nigga. Nah, bro. I see you shaking nigga hand, you fired.
Straight up.
The big
Straight
friendly
up.
security
All
nigga.
that friendly ass skew
Big
and shit.
friendly security nigga.
I need a move nigga. I need one of them niggas. Like,
Right.
move.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
bitch, get out the way. She coming through. Like, what the fuck? Like,
See, they gonna
what
start
am
some
I
more
paying?
shit right
Yeah,
there.
that is.
Nah.
That
You
I ain't
gotta
say he was
situate
pushing
it.
niggas like,
you gotta situate
move. Like, if that don't work, then shit, it is what it is.
Pushing nigga.
What else?
Move.
Move now.
Nah, but on a serious note though, that shit is important. Especially if you popping, you getting the money. It's all supposed to be a part, especially at them shows and shit.
You know, and
I ain't saying nigga supposed to ride around, go to Lennox and shit with security like.
Right.
But security is supposed to be a part of your growth.
When you in when you in
Well,
the
it depend how
atmosphere,
you
bro.
going
When you in
to-
a certain atmosphere, bro, it just come with
It
it.
depends how you go into Linux though.
What you mean?
If you decide you want to go to Linux with
Let's
everything
take Linux out of the
on,
equation because Linux is a death trap.
Linux
so,
is
like,
pretty fucked up.
Just
But I'm
let's say
saying,
the mall.
even if you decide you
But
want to
it's
go
even
to
grounds though. It's even grounds and shit like that.
But if you want to go with it all on,
It's still even ground. You better have that other thing on too.
yeah, for sure.
So it is what it
Yeah,
even
yeah.
ground on that type of time.
I got you.
You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
you.
Like we both
I
on our
respect that.
feet.
I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Anywhere where you're exposed and you're chilling.
Yeah.
If I'm going in the mall, I'm finna
And
go in
you're
the mall and grab me some
vulnerable.
shit and get up
Yeah.
out of there. I ain't
Yeah.
goddamn in the mall, goddamn trying to be Big Bank. I'm in them motherfuckers.
But they gonna know you. But they gonna know you Big Bank though.
You get what
And
I'm
then
saying?
we just, but no, listen, we just said niggas will try a clout move. So you might be in there 10 minutes and niggas might just try a clout move.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're
and
gonna blow
good
your candles
night.
out.
And
Shit,
good night,
It
yeah.
is what it is.
Now we need the Big
Yeah.
Facts bomb.
We're gonna blow your candles out. Shit. It is what it is.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday.
Security. Security what?
Meet your maker, nigga. What you talking about? What
Nah,
you
we
talking
just
about,
talking
But
man?
shit.
y'all see
We
what I'm
just talking
saying though?
shit.
Like you just
Jade
like
promote other
we-
shit. I don't promote that.
right. Jay's a murderer.
I'm talking about something different, bro.
Only on the podcast.
right, it's for TV.
Bro, I'm gonna have my
In
nerd
real life,
glasses
I'm-
on. I'm not the guy.
But
to
I
be
don't
doing
see,
that.
I don't see some
chilling.
of the homies. You know, they go in the Waffle House to get the smothered and chunk and have an altercation. Now, granted, it's some
Waffle
after
House, bro,
hours shit.
that just like being in a club.
Yeah.
You
Like,
talking about shit like that is like a club, bro.
so you should take in security there.
you in a
Like I said,
club
that's
with
still
less
even
square
ground, though.
footage.
That's
like-
still even ground though.
That's even ground.
That's even ground, like, man. But like you at these restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or this shit, whatever, you know
What
this
that
shit
shit?
finna be some crowd shit.
Houston's. If you go to Houston's, what you do?
I just feel like, especially for a rapper, niggas want to be presented a certain way too.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So when I walk up, I don't want to be goddamn standing out there on Shrunk Time trying to call a nigga. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right,
For
right,
sure.
Somebody need to be done orchestrated this.
right. So you walk in and walk out.
You feel what
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying?
ain't no
Yeah.
discussion. Like
We
Yeah.
standing out there goddamn looking for goddamn.
looking like one of these hoes waiting on the promoter nigga that they fucking or some shit. Like, no, we not doing that.
Yeah, so
We not
just
doing
situate my shit.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I say to the people out there, like I said again, for the purpose of protecting your life and getting back home to your family, it ain't wrong with having some security, especially if you're making the money. Look at it as giving us another
But your
job.
niggas your security too, so pay them niggas.
Yeah, it's filters.
Pay
for
Yeah,
them,
sure.
give niggas a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I ain't saying you gotta have no big old ass nigga talking about
Yeah.
no big shit. You can have some little niggas.
The most
security,
important thing
you know
is
what
the
I'm saying?
eyes,
With
yeah.
What they, you know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
the little niggas can get up through there and make some shit happen. And big
get
niggas
what I'm
can't
saying?
move
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying?
Have some security.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? It's unfortunate. Like, I don't know the whole story, but it's unfortunate
Have
what
some
happened.
sort of
to-
blanket around you.
have some sort of blanket around you.
Like,
But let's say rest his soul like Triple X Tentacion. I
Yeah.
think that's how you say his name. He went to shop for a car
A car, yeah.
and that it went down. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that could have been prevented if there was some type of security.
Yeah.
But then again, you do feel in your hometown, this is where you from, you know what I'm saying? You feel the love. But all I say to people is with all that love, there is hate somewhere. Somewhere in there is hate. It don't matter how much you're loved in your city, in your hood, or whatever the case is. There's that one that don't love themselves that'll take you out because they don't
For
love
sure.
themselves. You
And
dig what I'm saying?
that like when niggas are where they're from and in comfortable places, that vulnerability creates a blind spot.
For sure. For sure. You feel
So-
comfortable at home.
Yeah. And you're not even thinking there.
you gotta be able to see clear.
You
Yeah,
have to.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like on some real nigga shit. Like it's 2021. We can't be getting nobody no second chance
Mm,
Period.
on loyalty and shit like that. We can't give you no second chance on that
mm,
because you know better.
yeah.
No U-turns.
Any little shit like
Cut them off.
any little shit you
Mm.
see, if we try to talk about it the first time, this shit should never happen again. So,
Mm,
or shit shouldn't even happen the first time.
yeah.
So with that being said, it's basically on you what you expose yourself to
Mm,
Facts.
with the security shit. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like back to that shit. Like I ain't finna be at everything.
right.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Facts.
be at my shit, and
Facts.
if I really, really fuck with you, I'm gonna come to your shit. Other than
Mhm.
that, you give me a check. So you give me a check, I'm moving like how I move anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just come outside for free.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I
Facts.
look at it.
Facts.
At this point.
Yeah, period.
Yeah,
you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
At this point, I got
period.
you.
No, it been that. It been that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you got when you got your niggas and it's your play, it's still everything's still on you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You finna go to a show or you finna go out, you finna do this, you wanna do this, you wanna do that. these folks ain't asked to do this, so it should be on you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But nah, for sure, like, it's just all on how you move, bro.
Yeah. That's my thing.
Anything can get caught up, though. If it's your time, it's your time, but
yeah,
you can you can make it tougher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You make this shit tougher, like, okay, do I really want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, make an excuse.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, real shit. Like, it is what it is, man.
Yeah. Get yourself some security, some of the artists. Artists, if you get in there, get yourself
Not just artists, man. Anybody of importance, man. Like,
athletes,
people are snatching purses. Like, these young niggas snatching these purses. Like, you can't see niggas, these purses, they talking about 30, they paying 50,000 and shit, man. You better not be caught nowhere with that shit on around these young niggas.
For sure.
So,
like, them girls need security. Like, them people need just one security guard. Just put somebody with her.
Mm-hmm.
Cause this is a lick.
But see, at
this
the same,
a lick, bro.
But see, okay, look. So
you can't tell no nigga not to goddamn see a lick if he hit licks.
Right. That's a year's salary for some people. That's
but
a
see,
year worth of money.
At the same time, and I hate to have to go here, but at the same time, a lot of these female girls that have these things don't have the means to.
You saying they getting it from a nigga and they ain't got their own to.
They don't have the means to support the lifestyle that comes along with these.
Say it, Jade.
Yes, they do.
Say it.
They do. That shit don't cost no money.
What you mean, security?
That shit don't really cost shit.
Yeah, but it's two different type of females in that spectrum.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
and I'm
female
not
that's
hating.
bossing and that's making money and that's actually selling product and getting it. Then there's the female that's just getting all this nice shit from a nigga that don't really give a fuck about.
Some of these little bitches scrap though.
That too.
Okay.
Minority again. That's a minority.
Yeah, true enough. It's some of these little bitches are strapped, but at the end of the day, they're not trained. So it's like you can be strapped all day. If you don't know how to use it, you're fucked.
Yeah, I say get security.
Let's say you're an Instagram model from way suburbs, real green, ain't never been exposed to none of this shit, and then just start coming across some money and getting your nice things. Some people perceive that they can just walk around happy, jolly, and nothing's gonna happen to them, and that ain't the case.
You need to stay in the house and stay on Instagram.
You know, you can move by faith. Some people move by faith, but these days, boy, that shit been turned into something
faith can
else.
be tested.
For sure.
Like, you just gotta be careful, man. Like, just be careful.
You gotta know who you're around, and you gotta know where you're at all times.
Yeah. But again, we're the dinosaurs.
Nah,
I'm telling you
like,
that
people
I've
who
had
don't
people
really cherish that shit, who just got that shit, you'll forget that this shit mean
really
the world to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll forget. You'll be wearing that shit thinking like this normal. Nah, that shit mean the world to a nigga ain't got nothing.
Surprise.
Yeah, nigga ain't ate in 2 days. That shit mean
yeah.
No funny shit. That shit mean
real
everything.
That shit is
if I see it and I can get it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Damn.
And like I say, man, you can't shit right there. How some nigga look at it like that shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna go back and say what I could have did or this shit right here. I'm finna get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not saying it's right or wrong, but some nigga mindset be like that, bro.
A lot of niggas' mindsets be like that.
Yeah, ain't that many opportunities, really, that a nigga willing to take.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For as like, just anything like, man, legit moves seem so far from niggas' mind, man, like, that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
But it can, though. I'm just saying, but that nigga be like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. Nigga can't see that because I ain't never seen nobody do that. Mm-hmm. But if they look around, all the niggas that you watching on Instagram, nigga, you have seen it. Mm-hmm. These folks getting real money out of this shit. Niggas you ride around listen to, these niggas getting money. They don't put their mind to this shit and got them some paper. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Engineers, everybody getting money, man. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah. Big facts.
Geeked up.
www.bigfactspod.com. OMB Peezy about to pull up on us. Salute. Y'all know what it is.
You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
It's going down on Big Facts. Of course, DJ Scream is here. Big Bang, Baby J. Special guest just pulled up on us. OMB Peezy is here. What's up? What's up? Welcome to Big Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad to finally be in this motherfucker.
Right.
My favorite show. I was watching this shit at the house.
Nah, we appreciate that.
Nah, that love right there.
And we love to have conversations with people that actually watch the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
that make it even doper, man. Today, man, what we've been talking about on Big Facts, you know what I'm saying? You just stepped into the conversation is, you know, in our culture, in the rap culture, there's a lot of conversation about rappers, rap artists, people of importance, and security. So it's kind of like in our culture, it's sometimes looked upon like, man, if you got security, you soft.
Yeah,
you
like
this,
you pussy because you got security.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So
And
we have casted our votes as to whether or not, we're not going to tell you what we said, but how does OMB Peezy feel about that, being that
See,
you're an
when
artist?
You know, young nigga coming into the game at first, like, I don't come from, like, man, I don't do no motherfucking security. Like, I don't want no security, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was looking at that shit like it's pussy, you feel me? But once you get into it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it at.
Yeah.
When you get into, like, you know what I'm saying? Be me and my manager or something, you feel me? We go to goddamn Mississippi, it's just us in a dirty ass, rinky-dink ass club, you feel me? And we worth some money, you feel me?
There
Like,
you
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
There
So
you
it'll be the smart thing to do to have security, you feel me?
Right. It'll be in your best interest to
Yeah,
have
that ain't
you
no
some
pussy.
security.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Cause if I die, everybody owe it. You feel me? So it's like I gotta protect that bag. For
But see,
real.
Nick, that's another thing too. Niggas don't
Straight
look
up,
at it
bro.
like that. Like if I die, everybody's over with. Not saying that niggas ain't gonna be able to hustle and do whatever. But if you're the breadwinner and you're employing all of your people, if you're fucked up or something happens to you, then like that's 10, 15 families that are getting ready to be without and trying to have to figure some shit
They gonna
out.
have to figure it out again. You feel me? It's gonna be
Yeah,
over.
like just stay on the safe side and
Get you some security.
secure
Get that
yourself.
security, man.
That shit changed quick. Nah, see, get what? That was coming from when a nigga was fucked up. A nigga thought that shit was pussy.
Yeah.
But when a nigga actually got something to lose,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a nigga
God,
try to run up, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, real nigga
Yeah.
shit. Like, I was just telling them, like, you can't knock a nigga for trying to lick when they see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how you
Sure.
gonna make yourself, how you gonna turn yourself to a lick? No matter how tough you is.
You got to make yourself unlickable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter how tough you gotta put
I mean,
layers in
you know,
between
pause
that
or
shit.
whatever,
Pause,
like-
yeah, all
Can't just
that.
No
run straight up
homo.
on this shit.
Pause.
Real talk.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, no. Cause some right.
Yeah, nah, nigga put it, I got a pistol face on then.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know you know that.
Hell yeah.
What?
Real talk.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Nigga, who?
Hell yeah. Put that shit
try to
on and
bluff
ride
you
it
to-
out. Hell yeah, to the
Nah,
end.
but shit, if a nigga prepared, nigga ready, he ain't even gotta get ready.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see Lil 6ix9ine, bitch ass, he be 30 deep with security, you feel me? He know nigga.
30
know
deep
that.
and
He
29
smart.
security.
He know he done told on the word. He ain't finna come out this motherfucker and be like, all right, bro, I'm just finna go in the club by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That little nigga smarter than that, you feel me?
How do you like how do you scout your security? Because we also talked about security that ain't it.
Man, I tried to secure that on my mama's out. I tried to secure that, right? This nigga from my city, Big Mondo, stupid ass. Boom. Nigga, look, I tried a nigga out. We go to the club, right? I got to show with,
You finna say exactly what I was talking about.
I got to
Listen,
show with
I bet you.
Jada Youngin and Young and Ace, you feel me? Boom. Goddamn, we in the
Big
section or
ones are
whatever.
stupid.
It's like 20 niggas in the section, you feel me? You know,
Mm-hmm.
security supposed to be standing outside the section. This nigga in the middle of the section, you feel me?
Mm.
I'm like, okay, that's strike one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I look down, I look back up, he taking a picture with Jada Youngin, man. I'm like, oh, hell nah, big friend
Right, we
ass
talked
dude.
about that.
Friendly
Yeah,
Just
bro.
talked about
You
that.
supposed to be watching the nigga ass, you feel me? You taking a
just
picture, nigga hit me across the head with a board and I what, you feel me? I'm you.
I done seen the security got their own bottle, rolling blunts, doing
Shit,
everything
oh
but
God,
security.
Like,
You trying to party.
Yeah. So how you
Say
scout
that nigga
them?
that taking a picture.
How you
Taking
scout
pictures.
them? How you get the right ones?
I don't even know, fool. I swear to God, it's just you gonna get that feel of a nigga real security guard, like you know what I'm saying. You gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga about his business, like you know what I'm saying, you gonna feel that shit. For sure. Like my nigga Zine, you can feel that shit when he step in the room. He ain't finna play no game with you. Feel me?
You think it's more dangerous for a nigga to stay in his hometown when he go to Budden and shit?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. See.
cause then you have a situation like at your show.
Yeah, see, I looked at that shit like, it was pussy too. I looked at that shit like having security. Like, when you get some money, you want to leave your city, you feel me? But, you know, I ain't bubble in my city, you feel me? I bubbled up in California, so I started going back and shit. But I feel like it just, you know, these niggas that you done went to elementary school with, and, you know what I'm saying? It might sound cliche, but they feel like they supposed to have the shit that you have, you feel me? So, it's like, you ain't never gonna win. You ain't never gonna win, like, you feel me? Like the shit happen, like that shit happen on the fluke. Like I'm in the club on some, I wasn't even supposed to go to the after party. Me and Boosie had a show. I ain't getting paid for the after party, so I'm telling myself I ain't going. You feel me? Boom. But all my people like, man, Boosie in the city. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You feel me? Let's go to the after party. Whoop, whoop. Nigga go to the after party. No security. You feel me? And shit go down. You feel me?
Damn.
Yo, man.
Damn.
At least you're here to talk about it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That was an eye-opener for real. Hey, we had
Damn.
Megan Wright with us all type
Oh, wow.
of shit. Tripping, fool.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, nigga gotta always go with that first mind, man. All that, someone telling me shit, you know how many niggas somewhat fucked up saying that? Like, man, someone telling me.
Don't do that shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The answer's always
Every
here.
time, though.
The answer's always in there.
Yeah, real shit, you just gotta go with it. I don't give a fuck. I could be riding somewhere. I get a feel I'm turning around. I don't give a fuck who disappointed.
You're right,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Exactly.
riding to no
Real
bullshit. I feel it already.
Nigga feel
Right.
I be
Right.
fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
They be telling us some Gemini shit. Okay, this shit done got me to 43.
There you go. Facts.
Me fucked up.
Facts. Facts. So how has it changed? You know what I'm saying? Just looking at the surroundings and the climate of what you do as a rapper, like we were saying before, it's really a dangerous sport. You know what I'm saying? How has it changed the way you move and how you interact on a day-to-day basis?
I mean, shit, I don't be trying to, like, change too much of how I move, because I feel like how I move and the person I am and how I act, how I think got me where I'm at, you feel me? So I don't really try to change it up too much. I just try to find a safe way to be me, you feel me? Like, I can't just be outside till 3 a.m. by myself no more, shit like that, you feel me? But I can still ride around. I ain't gotta be scared to go to no gas station and shit like that, you feel me? So I just gotta find a safe way to be me. Yeah.
When it's common ground, like I said, like you walking into a crowd, everybody know your name on this shit. You know what I'm saying? You finna go like, you don't need no security to fuck no bitch. You don't need that much your fire. You don't go to the mall and shit. I ain't finna walk around the mall like I'm goddamn.
But the Waffle House, like you said.
Yeah.
But the Waffle House, though. But the Waffle House different, you just said.
Yeah, Waffle House now, you like late night we're gonna be leaving. I'm going to Waffle House, but I'm leaving the club anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
So
You know,
shit.
niggas in there drunk, tripping, all kind
so
of shit.
shit,
You already know,
that's
like,
just like the club.
yeah, hell
After
yeah.
party.
Hey, y'all don't think security bring that type of attention to you?
He just said that.
We was talking about
What
that
you mean?
because I was
Like
saying
that
a big part of what start a lot of shit is when you get to the club and they gotta clear the stage.
Yeah,
And
like
I'm telling you,
nigga, I don't even like the security.
Yeah, that's what
pushing
he
niggas
just
out the
said.
way.
Like if you got some overly aggressive, like
Yeah,
pussy
like
ass
that.
security that's like doing too much, that's gonna cause a problem that you never would have had in the first place. So
So I feel like security be bringing that shit sometimes.
Some of 'em.
Cause I know how to respect people. I know how to show respect.
Sure.
You feel me? Cause I don't know about
Sure.
disrespect me. You feel me? So if I'm by myself in the mall, you feel me? Like I know how to handle myself, so I ain't really tripping. Like you feel me? I don't want no security like pushing people out the way. Like hell nah, he don't feel like talking right now. Like shit, I'm gonna talk to you. You feel me?
But what about in this era of clout? Like I was telling him,
Nigga,
that
yeah,
person
nigga,
that
yeah,
just
nigga,
want to
they go
get
they way
that
up on you.
nigga just want on some clout shit.
and then
It
get
ain't about
that
nothing.
viral moment.
What hell? Hold on. You been say what you been say?
You go die. Hey, that what you want? That what you
Nah,
want?
he ready to say that shit.
Y'all good. Like shit.
Because I'm looking for the overlay.
Yeah.
You looking for it?
Free
Looking
one.
for that one? Nah, real
one.
shit though.
I feel like that's a little street nigga dream.
You know how many rap niggas want to get one of them goddamn what the y'all nigga name the babies?
Right.
Nigga ready to get them with the baby,
Yeah.
bro.
The
Ain't go
Walmart-
to jail,
like
boy.
the Walmart
But
shit.
nigga ready to put a
Yeah.
nigga ass on the
Like,
dance
that's
floor, boy.
every young nigga from the projects or from the hood dream, nigga. Kill your stupid ass and get away with it.
A free one.
Nigga, a free one when the
Yeah.
police know about it and they can't do shit. You feel me?
But that's it.
I'm on defense. I ain't fucking with nobody. Just don't come over here fucking with me. You feel me?
Big
Real
fact.
talk.
Big fact.
What age was it when you moved from you came up in Cali and then moved to the South?
No, I had moved from Mobile to California.
Okay, you went from Mobile to California and
I
then
was
eventually
12.
came back.
I was 12 years old. We moved to California in a U-Haul van. And my auntie and my mama stole. My auntie got her kids in the back of that bitch, and my mama got her kids in the back of that bitch. We like 12 deep in a van, not the truck. You know the van, like, you know what I'm
No
saying?
seat.
The cargo
No
van.
key.
The cargo van.
On
The
my
cargo
baby-
van.
On my
To
baby
Cali.
food, 3 days in the back of that motherfucker like some instant immigrant.
Yeah. You know that's
hard.
that's the cheapest
You hard.
vehicle.
Real
That's the
talk.
cheapest vehicle you
Yeah.
can
It's
get.
supposed to be
A
right.
cargo van. No
Boy, we
seats.
got the California. We peeling the 1995 shit out the side of that bitch. All type of shit. So we keep driving that hoe over here.
Oh, so y'all
Damn.
kept the van.
Yeah, we kept
that.
that
This
bitch.
our car.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What
Man,
took
that's
out?
what's up.
What took you out of Cali?
That's
Why
what's
Cali?
up.
My mama, friend had took her out there. You feel me? Her partner had took her out there. You feel me? Then California at the time, and I think the shit still going on. Like at the time, like they help, like they focus on women with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the government help women with kids and shit. So they just felt like, you know what I mean? And Mobile ain't had that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pregnant, you getting government assistance. Like Mobile ain't had that shit. You feel me? So my mama came and took her from my dad and got the fuck on type shit.
You think that was good for you?
Man, hell yeah. I know how I think, you feel me? Like, and then it took a while for me to mature and stop being on retarded shit. So it's like I would have died or went to jail if I would stay in Mobile. I feel like that wasn't God's plan for me to go to California for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you think you moving to California affected the way you did your music?
Oh yeah, cause it's like, all right. So when I went to California, it was like a shell shock. Everything was different. You feel me? Like people talk different, they act different, they react to different shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then like with the music shit, it's like they rapping. I'm going to school, nigga. We freestyling and shit. They rapping on different beats. Like they doing whole different beats when they beating on the table. Like I had to learn how to rap on that shit. So I feel like that shit just it opened up a door for me to like learn how to rap on all different type of music, use different type of slang words, so I can like relate to a lot of people, like a lot of different people type shit. You feel me?
And how did you come like to meet E40? Like how did that whole situation happen?
Oh, that nigga right there. Oh, Ken. You feel
Hi,
me?
Ken.
You know what I'm saying? But see, I had dropped later on. I had dropped later on and shit and started getting a little buzz and sick. And then
Was that in 2017?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the ending of 2017. You feel me? I had dropped later on. It started going up a little bit. Then got down. I had like K Welch had posted it on. All right, so I was living in Sacramento, but K Welch, it's a cameraman called K Welch in the Bay. He had posted on his page. You feel me? So the whole like Bay Area started seeing it. You feel me? So that's when it really started blowing up, and that's how my nigga Ken had caught a whiff of it. You feel me? 40 said he heard it later on, but he wasn't really feeling that because everybody talking about killing people and shit. You feel me? It was a song I had. It was a song I dropped called "When I Was Down," where I was telling more of my story. You feel me? And then he
It was like more
shit.
personal.
Yeah. So that what made him like really, you know what I'm saying? So Ken had took me up there to meet her and shit.
You doing this shit independent on your own with your team? Like
I got a distro deal with 300.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
That's
on Sick
hard.
with it, but I had, you know what I'm saying? I feel like
Sick with it.
you know how
label.
You 40
Sick
label.
with, yeah, Sick with
Okay.
that 40 label. You feel me? I had a partnership with 40, but I feel like, you know, shit. I was like a caterpillar, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow into a butterfly, and it can't grow into a butterfly still in a cocoon. You feel me? I feel like Sick with it was a cocoon, you feel me?
Why you say that?
It's like he a artist, you feel me, and a CEO, you feel me? I feel like if I can go back in time, I sign to a straight CEO, you feel me? Like somebody who gonna be worried about my career as much as I am, you feel me? Like not their career and my career, like you know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to 40, but his features like yeah, that big brother, like you feel me? He changed the nigga life for real, you feel me? But his features that, you know, like me being if I was a CEO, not an artist, you feel me? I'd be like, okay, I got connected to this artist, I'm finna get this artist for my artist, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's features that he'll get and get them for himself,
Yeah.
you feel me? But when he got niggas like me, Neptune Pharaoh, and shit like that who would blow with these songs, you feel me?
Right.
So I just felt like, yeah, that wasn't the place for me right then.
So you say you could never just sign to an artist. You guys.
Nah, I feel like any artist coming on, you shouldn't sign to no artist. Like, you feel me? Sign to a CEO who gonna be worried about your career as much as you is. You feel me? Like,
Or
you know what I'm saying?
artists who
Or
got
an
a team.
artist who
Yeah.
understands.
Artists who got
Yeah.
a
real
team.
team,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm
Team
saying?
that handle the
Yeah,
business.
Artist
Yeah.
CEO for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like
You gotta
like-
be a real CEO. You feel me? Can't be like more focused on rapping than you is CEO. Is either gonna be like this or the CEO gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be playing with nobody's life. You feel me?
Period.
True.
Straight up.
True. Mobile. Let's talk about Mobile, bro. Was it anybody like in Mobile that inspired you to get into music, or was it people outside of Mobile?
Oh yeah. We got. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, we had C9, Mr. Big, shit like that.
Big,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
We had shit like that. Rich Boy.
Rich
You
Boy,
know, all them
okay,
niggas
yeah.
inspired a nigga, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, on the outside of Alabama, you know, we had Boosie, Weaver and shit like that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That really what I came up on.
The Mobile wild too, man. We be seeing just a lot just going on in general. But what's going on in Mobile? As best as you could just.
So boom.
You said what?
So boom.
So boom. It been retarded. It just
Now we see it.
Yeah, now everybody seeing it. So it's like, you know how Chicago been, everybody been dying in Chicago, but everybody see it now, so it's like, it's amplified, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody's starting to see what's going on in Mobile, so it's like making it damn near worse, you feel me?
This shit spook you out sometimes, though. Like rappers and shit dying and shit.
Hell nah, shit, cause I know I'm gonna die old age. I don't, like, if I see another nigga trip and fall, I ain't gonna be like, shit, I'm finna fall, nigga. Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm finna pick up my feet a little more and watch how I step, you feel me? I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I know I'm gonna die old age. I don't.
He's speaking it.
You know what I'm saying?
Big fact.
He's speaking it.
Yeah, nigga ain't finna take me. That shit over.
And even though your music is street and everything, but I feel like your music like represents a lot of different things. Like it could be relationships, it could be this, it could be street shit, it could be pain, it could be different things. You know what I'm saying? So I think that kind of puts a certain energy out there. You know what I'm saying? And then even what the shit he's saying is real. Like I'm gonna die old age. I ain't heard no young nigga say some shit
real
like
talk.
that.
Oh, it's like
Better start saying.
They need to start make a song about it.
Yeah, make a song,
Make a song about it.
I don't be dissing the dead and shit. You feel me? I don't be like, I don't got nothing against people who did nothing, but I don't be like putting myself out there as no nigga that people want to try. You feel me? I feel like I put myself out there as a approachable nigga. You feel me? Like nigga shit, I been through what you been through type shit. You feel me? Or if I ain't been through what you been through, we been through the same type of shit. You feel me? So I put myself out there like that. I don't really be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still on the bullshit though with niggas.
But like you said, you playing defense.
Right.
Yeah, you playing defense.
You know what I'm saying?
So with you being from Mobile, do you fuck with any other rappers from Mobile?
Yeah. I fuck with everybody from Mobile, man. Ain't nobody rapper trying to get from Mobile, man.
Okay.
I'm fucking with you, feel me? I ain't one of them niggas who, I want the city to eat. I've been like this since I came in, feel me? I've been trying to put my shit on since I came in, feel me? That's what I'm trying to do. We leave the street shit in the street shit. This industry shit, keep it as industry, keep the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got an album about to drop, right?
Yeah. 2D for Tears. 2D for Tears. I feel like this my best tape I'm finna drop for real. That's why
What's the name of it?
2D for Tears.
Too Deep for Tears.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get that? Where that come from?
My cousin, right? My cousin got my cousin Tim, shout out Tim, free Tim, man. He got 99 years for a robbery, feel me? But when he got, right before he had caught the robbery,
Really wrong.
Right.
he got shot in the robbery, you feel me? So boom, it like, he had just got out of prison though for like a distribution or a robbery, you feel me? So it like, he got out, he was out for like a month, yeah. So boom, he was like, shit, he really came up with that name, you feel me? We talking on the phone and shit, like, shit, I'm too deep for tears for real, like, shit, I know I'm fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm gonna cry for it. I just gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's some real shit, yeah.
That's hard, though.
Cause I always been a nigga, like, when I get in some shit, or when I get in a situation, you feel me, like, that I know I put myself in, or that I know I couldn't change, or couldn't stop, you feel me?
I gotta eat that.
I be like, shit,
Yeah,
fuck
for
you,
sure.
you feel me? So I feel like that 2D for Tears shit, that shit really hit me, you feel me? Like, I really live by that shit. Without even knowing I was living by that shit, you feel me?
That's hard.
When you lose somebody like you lost your grandma, I think you dedicated a song to her. When you lose somebody like that, that's so important in your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that motivate you? You know what I'm saying? How does that help plan your next step? Like, I got to do this for her.
It like, cause I know what the people I love and I lost, you feel me? I know what they wanted for me, you feel me? I know what they really believed I could do, you feel me? So that shit just made me want to do it more. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I gotta do that shit now, you feel me? If I fall out or I die, this motherfucker, you feel me? They gonna be looking like, man, you know what I'm saying? I can't let them down type shit. For sure can't let my grandma down, you feel me?
Yeah,
She thought I was best at everything, you feel me?
Real shit.
Big facts.
So OMB Peezy, how you kicking it, man? I won't want to incriminate you. Are you a one woman situation or you
Oh,
playing?
I'm single as a motherfucker.
You single? Okay, you out here playing.
Yeah, I'm out there living like a bachelor, you feel me? Straight up, you feel me? This air will flow, yo, penthouse, pull up. Yeah.
On the top of the top.
Top of the top,
Oh,
go fuck
God.
with me, OG.
What's your favorite type? What's your types?
I ain't got no type, I love women.
Okay.
Yeah, I love women.
You ain't
You
trying
got
to
any
get you now.
kids?
You ain't trying to get you
Yeah, I
now.
got a little boy, huh?
You see everybody got them getting their girls now, like that's the new shit.
I tried this shit. I tried it. I'm straight. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just no dog ass nigga, now. And I ain't just blocking that shit. So if a girl come that I really feel like I can be with, you feel me? Then I'm gonna fuck with her, you feel me? Like on that type of time. But right now, I'm living like a bachelor, you feel me? Straight up.
Dig that.
Respect it, man.
I just feel like I'm young, you feel me? I gotta have fun with this shit.
How old
And
are you?
I'm 24.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just made 24. I was like, shit, I ain't finna fuck your life up. You feel me? Lying to you and shit. You feel me? Knowing I'm finna be out here tripping. You feel me? So I be keeping it real. I be like, hey, man, I don't want to move too fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm in the space of my life. I be keeping it real.
You say it as a texter.
No, I be telling them.
On face to face.
Get my whole rundown, big brother.
What you say, man?
Get my rundown right here. Look, check it out. Hey, man, you feel me?
Check me out.
I don't want to move too fast, you feel me? I don't really feel like I'm in the space of my life where I can just really sit down and be in one place, you feel me? I got to move around, I got to show my face, because that's what type of time
My career.
it is right now. Yeah, my career, like,
I
really
spread myself out.
Yeah,
I gotta spread
feel me?
myself out. I
Man,
can't.
y'all
I
niggas
just to know one
crazy,
person.
It like, I respect the fact, if you don't want to sit and wait on me to get myself together, you feel me? Bring it up. But if you do, we thugging.
I love it.
Shit,
That's it right there. I'm telling you, they gonna
Big
work.
facts.
Big face. Yeah.
Oh God.
nah, for
They
sure.
ain't got no trouble but to respect that though, cause you know you got the young niggas that's out here, I love you, baby, whoop whoop, and they gonna be doing that behind you, feel me? So I be trying to be a friend. I ain't got no time to be playing with nobody. We got shit going on, man.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Dig that.
You ever got too high, bro? You ever got a story about you just when you was just too high?
Yeah, but I done got too high, but I don't even remember that shit to tell the story.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, I done got too high.
Where was you at? What was you smoking?
Overkill Purple Lotto, man. You feel me? Oh, this be y'all too.
Appreciate that, man, bro.
Oh, I been asking on this. You smoke, big brother?
I'm gonna take it. Appreciate it.
Get it to your girlfriend.
There you go. That's my wife.
Oh, man.
The white be smoking screen.
I don't want no smoke.
You know we have our times.
Oh, okay.
We gonna have that shit next April.
I'm gonna call.
All the THC gonna be gone out here. They gonna be smoking cigarettes.
First night we had the big fat went on TV, he called me smoking. Yeah.
Celebratory.
Nah,
So-
this shit lit though, bro. Appreciate you pulling up too, my brother.
Man, for sure, man. I appreciate y'all having me for real, bro.
So when you got too high, though, I'm saying, like, what do you do? What do you do? Is that the time when you try to go make some music?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be loaded when I make music, though. I gotta have some weed, you feel me? Good weed, you feel me, to make music. It like I don't even think I get high on weed no more. It's really like therapeutic. Like it help me think type shit. Like rolling the whole shit, rolling and smoking help me think more. You feel me? Like help me think better. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't even really be getting high on weed no more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Finally,
yeah.
man, if just talking, you know, we always want to talk to the young niggas, motivate the young niggas, give them some game and everything, man. What would you say to yourself 10 years ago? You know what I'm saying? Another young nigga, man. What would you say to get them some good information and some
Like
game
knowing
and some
what
guidance?
you know now.
Yeah, knowing what I know now. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. See, I tell myself to keep doing exactly what I was doing, you feel me? Because what I went through helped me learn what I know now, you feel me? But another young nigga, I just tell that, like, be your motherfucking self. Don't let nobody
Yeah.
tell you not to do nothing. If you feel strong in your mind, like, do what you supposed to be doing or do what you need to do, you feel me? Do that shit, you feel me? Because I believe in manifestation, you feel me? I believe in, like, whatever you believe or whatever you can see in your head, you can have in your hands, you feel me? So I just feel like, shit, do your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Whatever you feel like you can do that shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Follow your path.
Yeah.
What can we look forward to? What's next, bro?
I'm so focused on my album, but I'm blind to everything.
When that's dropping?
I'm trying to do goddamn OG, too deep a tear, man.
Yeah.
I'm pushing for March 5th, though, you feel me?
Okay.
That's really when I want to drop that motherfucking March 5th, you feel me? Album release party March 15th. Pull up on me, we had a little with it, you feel me?
Okay.
Shout out to Hannah Kane.
Yeah, and he
got
died.
Hannah got
Everybody
that
over there.
thing.
She finna rap that motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Other hustles too? Other hustles?
The hustle.
Yeah.
He said
Businesses.
other.
Business.
Other.
Like, what else you do?
Other.
Oh, shit.
Other ways you get money.
Boom, like, the weed shit, see, I ain't really focused on the black market and shit too much, you feel me? Because the weed, like, the weed industry, like the liquor business way back in the days, you feel me? Like, you know, the liquor was on the black market, and then they pushed the urban community out of
during
it, you feel me?
prohibition and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what they trying to do with the weed, you feel me? You know, weed gonna be in Walmart and shit, like, in 10, 15 years, you feel me? So I'm really just trying to
Faster
build my
than that.
brand
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
like, make it like a household name, like Jack Daniels or something, or the weed, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gotta know about it, but the people who know about it love it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Shit,
saying.
that's all you need, a happy consumer.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Too
Big
deep
shots
to
out.
tears.
Too deep for motherfucking tears, man. Why cry, man? Why cry, man?
Why cry? That's hard.
That's what it is. Last thing too.
Definitely ain't gonna change that.
Who y'all fuck with on the sports and mobile? Cause y'all don't have like.
Oh, I'm roll tide, man.
Yeah,
roll tide.
College football, but I'm saying basketball. Who do y'all fuck with? Cause y'all don't have a.
Shit, I don't even be watching basketball like that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no sports nigga. I lost the love for sports and I would live for real. I don't even be. But when
what
it
made
comes
you
to
lose the
anything,
love for sports?
oh, cause my mom and my dad and nobody want to pay for this shit, so I was like,
Fuck this shit.
Oh, fuck everybody out
fuck
there.
everybody on the field, fuck the coach, fuck everybody.
Fuck
man.
everybody, black
I'm
youngster.
thugging then. All right. It's straight up.
Part 3. Yeah.
Nah, straight
Real
up.
talk. I used to love
Nigga
football.
fried, man.
I used to love football though, like that was my.
Oh, I used to love it.
I used to love that shit. The
Turn that
coach,
shit right off. Soon as I said, nah, if I got no money for that, man,
like,
fuck
cause
that back
like
football.
all through Pop Warner and shit, like the coach used to let a nigga play for free and shit. You feel me? So when I got in like high school, when they got to pay for them pads and shit like that,
Pay for them pads.
it was over with. It was over with. I'm like, all right,
You
fuck
fired up.
Nah, hell, no, I was sorry for it.
Yeah.
But I
That's
loved
what
it though.
They know how to
Yeah.
You knew you was sorry.
Yeah.
Huh?
You knew you was
Yeah, I
sorry.
knew I was sorry.
Oh, okay, you knew.
I knew I was sorry.
So you was like, I gotta do something else. I gotta rap. I gotta do something.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I would've got better. See, I'm the type of nigga, I pray.
You would've took that shit all the way, fuck
whatever
you.
I got love
Yeah.
for, I'm gonna make sure I'm the raw as Eddie. You feel me? I was
Yeah.
still young, you feel me? They Pop Warner and shit, you feel me?
So you saying if you would have kept going, you feel me?
Yeah, I've been on my way to the NFL right now, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's what it is.
That's
man.
hard.
Major salute to OMB Peezy.
Yes.
Album is on the way.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Big Facts. Y'all check us out online, www.bigfactspod.com.
Salute.